Tally ho everyone, and welcome to this new Let's Play, Valkyria Chronicles. Now this game is it's very special to me, guys. This game just absolutely blew me away with its story, its characters, and the gameplay. The gameplay was just like perfect for what I like. I mean, I really love real-time tactics and stuff, so this game is... well, not real-time tactics, it's real-time and turn-based. But it's turn-based tactics, but it's semi-real-time. It's kind of bizarre, but it's really fun. I really think you guys will enjoy this. This is probably going to be the best Let's Play I make so far. For obvious reason that I really love this game. I've only played it once. I've only had to play through once. I have played through it all, but I won't spoil anything. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you guys through the story of it, as well as all of the combat. So I'm going to try and make one combat scenario every episode, but you're also going to experience a lot of the story as well. So if you're not used to that, hopefully you can, get around to it. And as somebody I know, well, not personally, but somebody I know, who named Christopher Odd, would say, set the vibe, guys. Get into and immerse yourself in the world of Valkyria Chronicles. Alright, so without further ado, let's begin.
The year was 1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, ragnite, for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on. The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche.
And that's where it begins, people. So just so you know, this is kind of like World War II.
Prologue. Gallia to arms.
Gallia to arms. Right, so this is our little book, and this book takes us through the entire story. So all of the cutscenes, all of the actual scenarios, everything about this game just absolutely spoke to me. Like, you get all these tabs you get to work with later, but right now, obviously, I can't do anything. So I suppose we'll just jump right in. But just for some context, if you don't know already, this is set in an alternate world, similar to kind of Eurasia. So the Empire is kind of like Russia, and the European Federation is kind of like, kind of like the European Union. Like, there's no kind of Nazi Germany in this, but it's still set in that kind of World War II vibe. But anyways, we'll get right into it. The story will tell itself, kind of thing. But yeah, it's set in an alternate world, and you'll see a lot of differences popping up. So without further ado, let us get into it. Do I press enter? Oh no, I press the mouse button. I'm playing this on the PC, of course. Haha.
March 1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule. Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Whoa. Already? Hey there, guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly. Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are?
The one with the gun. We're with the Brultown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Huh.
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Oh dear.
Thanks, fish.
Yeah, fish. Jeez. So that's the main character. Well, if you haven't noticed, obviously. So here's the next episode, right. So it's going to take us through all these little episodes, these kind of mini episodes and major episodes. It's really a fascinating way of telling the story. But anyways, we'll get on with it. You don't want to hear my voice. Jeez, why else would we be watching? God. Alright.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code.
Huh.
And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house?
That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara.
You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is.
Huh.
Huh?
Aww.
I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Aww.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Uh-oh.
Over there!
Whoa.
Come on!
Oh, man.
Damn it!
I think she's kind of new to this.
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
I don't like the Empire's policy of just shooting innocent people. That's not very fun. Alright, yeah. Manual saving! It's funny though, you can actually save inside scenarios, so it doesn't get frustrating like that. Wait, hang on. Wait, what is that button? Oh, the spacebar. I always forget that the spacebar has a symbol. Quite funny. Alright, and now, as you can imagine, we're into the first scenario. Haha!
Okay, here's the plan.
We've got to eliminate the Imperial scouts that are approaching Brule. We'll deploy from here and take out all 3 of them. So our symbol is the one at the bottom, and the Empire symbol is the one at the top. So the one at the bottom is the symbol for Gallia. For Gallia! Just cross the bridge and take them out as fast as you can. Yeah, it's very simple. Obviously, this is like the tutorial, so sorry if a bit of tutorial gets in the way. So, victory if all enemies are defeated. Failure if those 3 little things happen. Yet you don't want to lose the main character.
Just stay calm and get it done.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, we're into the fray. Player phase.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp.
Alright, here we go.
Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
Oh dear. About command points. Yeah, so in this game there are command points, and that's where you can get reinforcements from if you capture them. So each side has a command point, and that's where your units kind of start. Yeah. Doing so uses one of your command points displayed at the top. They reflect your ability as a commander and represent. So yeah, you get command points as well, which you can use to create reinforcements, do moves, and do special orders. So very interesting. Let's try moving a unit. Oh dear. Right, now I believe the way this works. Oh cool, I get to use the mouse. Oh, that's nice. Alright, who should we start with? We should probably start with somebody who's actually kind of proficient, or seems to be proficient. About action points. Use CP to select a unit in command mode and you'll be plunged into action mode. You can freely move the unit. There, I do know how to play, guys. Yeah, and they have a bar. So once you use up all that bar, they can't move any further. Yeah, it's basically telling you that now. If you guys want to read it, go ahead. I'll try to explain things as I go along. Basically, that's how I work. And yes, you can use cover. Very basic at the moment. Alright, here we go. Bum 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 bum. About attacking. It's like, wow, we're going for the tutorial now? I thought we went for this in basic training. Alright, press the E button to enter the targeting mode. Yep. Move the crosshairs and the Q and E to snap between targets. Yeah. Alright. Basic stuff. Yeah. And you can only fire once, or you can only throw like a grenade once, that sort of thing. At the moment, it's very basic. Wait, okay. I think we want to aim for the head. Always aim for the head. Alright, hang on. Good! Your first kill. I hope you're very proud. Okay, to end their current action, this will return you to command mode. Yep. So there are 2 modes, command mode and control mode. So it's cool that you actually get to take control of the characters and aim their weapons and such. Am I good here, or do I want to... I think I want to keep going. I don't know if I can take cover here. Alright, so yeah, you need to use cover because it'll help you when the enemy makes their movement. So you get your turn to move all of your units, and then the enemy has to move all of their units. So it's all about putting people in the right positions as well. You've got to be very careful. Alright, we're probably going to get shot at, so I think I'll end my turn here. So wait, how do I end my turn? Yes! Alright. Let's do it. Alright. I think we should move in the town guardsman. He seems to know what he's doing. Yeah. They're all scout class, so that's easy. I mean, this guy obviously has experience. Somewhat. Maybe. I mean, he might just be a grunt. A grunt. Alright, can we make it to the cover? Can we make it? Come on. Yes, we can make it. Alright. Now let's at least get off a few shots. See if we can't take this guy out. Alright, it's all about aiming for the right place. Gotcha! Haha! For Gallia! Alright, and then we'll end your turn. Alright. We're doing well. It's a very easy scenario. Kind of. Kind of. Now, should we move in Welkins, or... I could actually go straight in for the kill against that guy. I've got the confidence to do it. I could probably do it with the town watchman. You know what? Let's get the town watchman's hands dirty. I mean, we don't want Alicia. We don't want them to lose their innocence. Is what I'm saying. All right, come on, go on, go on, go on. All right. Alright, E. Is this close enough? I think so. Well, you know, you weren't that good. Alright, and good thing we're in cover. Right. So we couldn't take him out, unfortunately. Yeah, so I'll have to end my turn here. Well, that's fine. That's fine. So now the enemy gets a turn. Yeah, so when your CPs reach 0, the player ends a turn and the enemy does a turn. Yeah. Complete mission in. Yeah, the more cash and experience. So yeah, you do get rated on how like quickly you can do it. I was trying to finish it quickly, but evidently my guy wasn't as accurate. Yeah, Town Watchman. Jeez. All right, so he gets free moves, and because he's got free, because he's got only 1 unit left, he can only use those command points on that 1 unit. But we did take him out. We took him out. Bam. By about Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike? What is it called? The riposte.
I don't see any more of them.
Alright. Haha! We got A. I am rank A. Obviously it wasn't that hard, but yeah. I love the music in this game as well. Really beautiful. Just so epic. It makes you feel important. Somehow. Alright, and now for the conclusion of the prologue.
Miss Melchiot, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it.
Wow. See, that kind of decision is tough. Oh, wow.
What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
Just like Gallia.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate.
Oh, yes.
And of love blooming even through the flames of war.
The flames of war.
What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died.
Iron color on the Gallian front. And so it begins. The great war of our time. And now we're on to
Chapter 1. In Defense of Brule.
Right. So, we have a new episode. Alright. But I'm going to end the episode here, guys, because that was the first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I really hope you guys enjoy the series. This is definitely going to be my favorite game to play. Absolutely. Because the story is just incredible, and I want you guys to know that it does get a lot better. If you think it's kind of cheesy now or something, it does get a lot better. Like the story and just everything. Like when she says persecution and hate and all of that, you know, like it does go into a lot of themes of World War II. So there's a lot going on. Like, you know, a lot of allegory, but at the same time there's going to be other things as well. not everything is as it seems. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you guys very much for watching. And if you do like the series, remember to like and subscribe. Thank you, guys. See you later.